Hey guys, welcome to Get Curried. This is Varun Inamdar, and today let's make the very popular lamb crispy. For the lamb crispy, the first and foremost ingredient, which of course is the most important one, is the lamb. Now it's very important to get the cut of the lamb extremely right because that is what makes it nice and crisp. What I have done is used around 400 grams of boneless lamb, and I have cut it almost like a julienne, nice and thin. This of course, apart from being the most important ingredient, is also important to get the cut right. So the next step is to make it nice and crisp, and the ingredient used to make it crisp is corn flour. So to this I'm adding around 2 tablespoons full of corn flour. The next is to season it basic with salt and pepper and some freshly crushed black pepper. You can also add in some soya sauce if you desire, but I personally prefer it just like that, simple and neat. Let's mix this well. And while I'm mixing this, you would have noticed I've also kept a pot full of oil to heat on medium flame. Do not get tempted to add an egg yolk or an egg to this recipe like you normally do while making Chinese, because that is going to make the lamb softer. What you need is crisp shards of lamb. The next step is, of course, to fry this. We need to deep fry these in small batches because if you do that all together, it will end up turning soggy. This is one of the only cooking methods in a lamb where the lamb actually cooks in flash frying. But otherwise, you may all know that the lamb takes the maximum time to cook. The first batch is ready. Let's drain this out. We need an absorbent kitchen paper because this is going to have a lot of oil. Similarly, let's start frying the remaining lamb. Our lamb is perfectly fried, nice and crisp. Let's take all of that out on an absorbent kitchen paper and move on to making lamb crispy, which is possibly one of the simplest things you would get in the restaurant menu. So the first thing is to take a little bit of sesame oil, and by little bit I mean 1 teaspoon. I'm not taking too much of the sesame oil because 1, the lamb is already been deep fried, and 2, it's a dry mixture, so eventually the oil all ooze out. The next thing is to add in sliced garlic. The flame needs to be high at all points in time. Once the garlic just begins to change color, the next thing that goes in is like a thumb size of sliced ginger. Adding in a few pieces of Star Anise for that nice 5-spice like taste. Just crush it lightly. Time to add in sliced onions, which is like half a cup of white onions or spring onions. Let's toss it up. After 30 seconds of stirring, I'll add in the crisp lamb. You can actually hear it's become nice and crisp. Let's give this a toss. And let's flavor this with some honey. 1 teaspoon of honey, some pepper, some salt, along with whole red dried chilies, and these are a good 8-10 in number. Give this a quick few tosses, and to this I'll add in some spring onions. You could cut these lengthwise, just like the pieces of lamb. And this one is followed by some coriander. Let's chop this up roughly. This is roughly around 2 tablespoons of coriander leaves. A quick few tosses, and with this, your lamb crispy is ready. Do not forget to try this for your family and friends, and stay tuned. Also, do not forget to like the video, share the video, and subscribe to Get Curried.